Freshman year. In a word, wide-eyed. Your ambition firmly intact. Insecure, perhaps. But prepared to conquer the world, nevertheless.
Isn't this great?
Sophomore year. Maintaining a healthy dosage of optimism.
Chicken strips weren't bad today.
Junior year. Caffeine levels rising, organization devolving. By now you've decided you don't always need to eat. And senior year. Well, senior year.
I really should finish this tomorrow.
Has it truly come to this? Is this really all that's left of us? How much longer will we let the college law of entropy hold us back from what we really want in life?
Well, I can only speak for myself. But I think I can only go another 3 days without asking Sarah Green on a date before I lose all my imagined self-confidence and sink into a long, slow, ubiquitous depression.
Wait, Sarah Green? Like the Sarah Green? The single most sought-after woman currently residing in the Midwest?
Oh, hi. Welcome to Cedarville. How may I help you?
Oh, good. See, I came to the right place. See, I'm someone who could use some help. Not like professional help, mind you, like help from a friend. Not that I want to be just friends, I want to be friends, but it's like, you know, we're all like one family in Christ, and like I'm your brother, but I don't want you to see me as your brother, it's just like...
Have a nice day.
She's the one you're after?
Is she the one that works behind the help desk?
Yes.
Then yes!
Now see, there's an attainable goal we can work towards. Generous words like attainable are essential to successful counseling. For characters like Leonard Omansky, who come home every night practicing bravado because they don't have the guts to woo women in real life, this encouragement is particularly paramount.
Hey baby, how you doing? Yes, I am single. How'd you guess? Oh,
And when I say every night, I mean for the last 2 years. Every night. So what can you do about this dilemma, Lenny?
I just gotta suck it up and ask her, man.
It sounds like you know what you have to do here, Lenny. So how are you going to measure your success?
By the size of the wedding cake, of course.
Alright then. I think that was a good session, Lenny. Thanks for helping me warm up before my big last interview.
Well, are you ready?
Was Napoleon ready for the Battle of Waterloo? Yes.
Yes, he was, because it was 1780, man, and he was all ready from the Russian campaign. He was all like, woo, I got all these troops, and there's like 20,000 and more, really good ones and veterans, and no snow here, man, because we're not in Russia, not doing that again. So now he's going to be all like, come at me, bro, to all of Europe, but they're not going to let that happen, man. Boom! Smash! Wow, what happened, man? You had done so many things, and now it's just all destroyed. No more French Empire, man.
You know Napoleon totally lost that battle, right?
Have you been listening the whole time?
That's beside the point. The point is, you should consider comparing yourself to a more successful general. Alexander the Great, for instance. I feel bad for the guy. This is Jonathan Cummings' 4th internship interview with an accredited counseling agency, and judging by his current trajectory, he is preparing to build upon his reverse hat trick of rejection. Now that I think of it, he's more of a George Custer kind of guy. Let me give you some real pointers on counseling. $50 says they'll land you this job.
And then they're all like, Napoleon, you have to go to Elba Island and live there for the rest of your life. And he's all like, oh, hi, Terry.
So, what do you say?
Please, Doctor, share your insight that you've gathered over years of extensive experience.
Number 1, client doesn't know jack squat. Anyone who walks into a counselor's office needs to be told which hand is their left and which is their right.
Alright, please, go on.
Number 2, give it to them hard.
Excuse me?
Woo! Truth is sudden, painful, and leaves a mark.
Ooh, Terry, that hurt.
You know what hurts me, Leonard? Watching you try and fail time and again to ask that girl out. When are you gonna do it? When, Lenny?
Tomorrow, just don't give me any more truth.
Marvelous. Session adjourned.
Terry, something about what you just said seems a little bit wrong, or what's the word I'm looking for? Unethical? Lawsuit?
Ethics are for pansies, man. Don't cozy up to your clients. Give it to them straight. They'll thank you for it later. Won't you, Lenny? See how excited he is?
Yeah, that's effective.
Look, John, all these counseling agencies have a way they like to do things. The counselor tells the client what to do. If you challenge that, they're not going to want you.
How would you like it if a therapist told you everything you needed to do? Don't you learn better when you figure things out on your own?
Yeah, but I don't need to see a therapist.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone but him knows he's going to fail. Literally. I asked the janitor yesterday. We both agreed that Lenny had a better chance at success with his independently produced Viking opera. Now, if it featured you in a dress, people would flock from miles around to see.
He has some good ideas, Terry. He just needs someone to hear him out.
I agree. Out with the Lenny, in with the you. I'll buy the dress, you just bring yourself. We'll make millions.
I was talking about John.
Ah. Well, in that case, he's just not looking in the right places. You know what we need?
Here we go.
A free counseling initiative.
What?
Think about it. We're all aspiring counselors.
You're not even a psychology major.
Don't put me in a box, Renee.
Okay, sorry.
As I was saying, we're all aspiring counselors. What we, and especially big know-it-all John, need is to acquire some practical experience. Why not make our own practice?
Usually that sort of thing requires a license.
You think half the incompetent people out on the street care? Burger King is marketing a bacon sundae,
I
Renee.
don't see what that has to do with anything.
If they can do that, then we can do whatever the heck we want. Look, I already talked to John about it last night. When he botches his last interview, we're gonna start it.
You mean if?
When?
There are some who don't fully agree with my methods, but I'm fairly confident that the principles of mine are very effective. And I feel that my internship at this agency will benefit everyone involved.
John, you don't look very happy. Is something wrong?
Yes, Lenny, something's wrong. For the fourth time, something's wrong.
Not the way I see it. You've been distracted with your conventional pursuits. The time has come for true light, for innovation to dawn.
Ignore him, John. He's not so great at that comforting thing.
I plan to. Thanks for your support, guys.
You think we're here to coddle you? My friend, we're here to offer you a future. Your true potential is about to be unlocked.
What are you talking about?
Welcome to the team.